Greetings. This time of year, it's pretty difficult to find any precision farming dealers sitting at their desks. Most spend their days on the road or in the field working with customers to set up their yield monitors or make sure their guidance technology is up to date. So I was fortunate to be able to catch up with a few precision specialists on the cusp of harvest during a recent trip through south central Wisconsin at the end of September. Combines are just beginning to roll in that part of the state, and as one specialist told me, being proactive with service is the best way to minimize the pressure of getting customers' problems solved in the thick of harvest. An increasing number of dealers are hosting pre-season combine clinics to include a refresher course on maintaining or updating technology needed during harvest, or reminding customers during summer to calibrate their yield monitors and clear off last year's data. But these efforts only go so far in reducing the volume of calls precision specialists field in fall, especially if customers aren't being charged for that service. This is a predicament that many precision dealers find themselves in not only this time of year. Most of my time is on the road trying to get that revenue recouped for all my time. This is what we're really working towards, is what one precision specialist in Wisconsin told me. As the boss says, the precision farming department isn't a necessary evil, it's a department that has some value to it. Tapping into that value beyond selling the hardware is something that dealers continue to wrestle with, but more are exploring precision service plans to try and generate revenue. This is still a touchy subject for some dealers who acknowledge the friction that charging for phone support or printing yield maps can create between a customer and the dealership. One dealer in Wisconsin says they had a low take rate on their first service plan offering, and they're now in the of tweaking the options for customers to make it an easier sell. But service plans are also a shift for the specialists who had been accustomed to picking up the phone or stopping by a farm to answer a customer's question without giving much thought to logging that time. We have to start physically billing people for the time we're out there, and once they start seeing how those costs add up, the service packages will look a whole lot nicer, said one dealer. Ahead of harvest, his dealership offers a combine yield monitor calibration plan that covers software updates, display configuration, distance, and guidance calibration, and even a customer training session. Annual cost is about $345 for one crop and an additional charge for each additional crop. Although some customers may balk at that upfront cost, dealers say service packages will build in flexibility for specialists to make sure customers are ready to roll well ahead of harvest by taking care of technology maintenance during the off-season. This doesn't mean fall will be any less hectic for precision dealers, but at least their time on the road and in the field could be better spent generating income for their dealership. Thanks for listening. Have a good harvest. Until next time.